Hey guys, it's Michelle, one half of Michelle and Aline, and a 23-year-old living in New York. So for today's New York adventure, we're partnering up with Gold Star, our fave, to do some really fun New York shenanigans and of course bring you guys along. Gold Star is a ticketing service that makes it super easy and affordable to go to fun events in your area, and it's also super user-friendly and straightforward to use. I know that I'm like a total grandma when it comes to getting tickets for things, and I just get really stressed out. It always ends up just being so much more stressful than it has to be. Going to events should be fun, and Gold Star definitely makes it a positive user experience. So I could honestly not hype them up enough. A link is down below if you guys want to go check them out. Today is Saturday and I'm going to go meet up with my friend Gabby, and we're gonna go see Anastasia on Broadway. I'm so excited. I absolutely loved the Disney version when I was a child, and I'm so excited to see how they've adapted it for the stage, and I'll definitely have to let you guys know what I think of it. But yeah, why don't we just get into the vlog. It's gonna start off with how I achieved my going to the theater look for the night. So let's get right into it. Hey guys, so I'm about to start getting ready to go out tonight to go see Anastasia. I'm going with my friend Gabby. You guys have seen her in the vlogs before, and we're so excited. We both have been wanting to see this show for ages, and yeah, we're so grateful that Gold Star hooked it up for us, made it super easy and affordable to have a fun night out on the town in New York City. So I figured, since it's always a bummer that I can't really film a lot for you guys when I'm at the show, because obviously you cannot film, that is illegal, I thought I'd do like a little sit down, chatty, get ready with me for a night out going to see a show, a night out on Broadway, if you will. So we're gonna start getting ready, and I also wanted to just like chat you through my makeup routine as well as just my life, because I thought that that would be fun, a fun way to like include you guys in this experience without having to break the law. So I already have a little bit of makeup on. I have just a little bit of foundation, a little bit of Glossier's Boy Brow, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let us get cracking. A little bit of a life update. I've had like a kind of rough, not rough, but it's been an exhausting last couple of weeks. I had a little bit of an anxiety spell, like I don't know what it was, like with going back home for a weekend, kind of just like triggered my anxiety a little bit. I don't know why. Sometimes when I travel and I'm like, and I put a lot of pressure on like enjoying myself and like appreciating the moment and blah blah blah, I can get a little anxious. So maybe it was that. But yeah, then I came back to New York and I just felt a little bit out of sorts. But I think we're getting back on track. Last weekend I did have like my first anxiety attack in a while, and that was not fun. But I'm feeling better. I started exercising, which I'm really excited about. I started using ClassPass. This is not sponsored, even though hit me up ClassPass if you want to work together. Yeah, I started using ClassPass basically because I have a fear of commitment, and I just wasn't really sold on any of the gyms in my area. I didn't really know if I wanted to start going to a gym around my office because we might move offices. So basically I just kept putting off getting registered with a gym. I don't have any like workout studios near me for classes that I am just really interested in taking. I have tons of yoga studios, but I don't really like yoga. I am more of like a Pilates and bar type person. I don't mean to sound like elitist or anything, but those are just the types of workouts that I like. But at the same time, I did want like the option to be able to go work out in a gym. So ClassPass has all of that stuff. I've also started running. I want to run today. Today I slept in until 11, which was ridiculous. I felt like a teenager, but at the same time, I was so tired. I was exhausted from this week. Work has been super busy, but obviously super fun, but it's been super busy and I'm super tired, and I want to start like making more content for you guys, and like I want to relaunch my blog, and I have all these goals, and I want to get started with bullet journaling again, and it's just a lot when you have a full-time job. And yeah, but we're making it work. We're making it happen. So it felt really good to sleep. It felt really good to work out. Had a nice like healthy brunch. I made myself some avocado toast with egg and a green smoothie. And then I went and got my nails done. Look how cute they look. All ready for the theater. So basically with my makeup routine, as you guys just saw, I put on foundation. I used the CoverGirl Outlast foundation. Super good, very full coverage, very cheap. I also used this One Heck of a Blot by Soap & Glory. I used the Maybelline, what's this? Fit Me concealer. And I also dabbed on some Glossier concealer, which I absolutely love. I went through my brows again with the Boy Brow, which I love too. I might actually like build these up a little bit more depending on my eyeshadow look. As far as like my love life goes, I guess I could give you a little bit of an update. This is kind of like something that I've been thinking a lot about and like reflecting, and I'm kind of in a, I don't know, I have like two moods where I'm like, go for it, Michelle, like you never know, like try it out. And then at the same time, like I don't want to waste my time on people that are just like clearly, I don't know, that I'm not that excited about, and that like are being flaky. I don't know, I just feel like my time is really valuable. I love my routine. I love having time to see my friends. I love having time at night, like do my skincare routine and make myself some dinner, climb into bed watching The Virgin, serve myself some ice cream, read before bed, and like go to sleep and just like wind down. I just like, I love that I've started working out. I love that I've like made it a priority to like continue seeing the city and like meeting up with people, and like I don't want to waste my time on random guys that are just not putting in any effort. Or like, for example, I was supposed to go on a date tomorrow and I still haven't heard from this guy, and like he hasn't set a time, and I'm just like, you know what, no, like my schedule is super tight, and I'm not just gonna go and like spend like 2 hours, and then like if you count commuting and getting ready, that's like 4 or 5 hours of my day. Like I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm not, like, I'm all for putting yourself back out there, but it's also just like my time is really valuable, and I really value myself, and if someone else is not putting the same value on me, I'm just like, we can move on. Like, I like being single, and I obviously, like, I'm in a point where I really would love to share my life with somebody, because I feel like I do have a lot to give, and it's just been a really long time since I've been in a relationship, so I'm really like craving that again in my life. But at the same time, like, I don't have time for this kind of bullshit. So for the eyeshadow, I'm just using my fave, the Naked Heat palette, and I'm just going like pressing some of this shade Chaser, which is just this light nude, with my finger on my lids, and that's just a nice little base. I add some of this like shimmery cream in the very center. Nice. We're going for a really just like smoky warm look as per usual. I need to get like an eyeliner brush, because I used to do that all the time to like build up pigment and like have more dramatic looks, but now I just use my eyeshadow brush to kind of line my eyes and like smoke it out a little bit more. Alrighty, let's do mascara. I have been using this, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's the CoverGirl Lash Blast. Of course you all have heard of it because it's just a very common mascara, and I have been using it for like a couple years. There's just like nothing that makes my lashes look better, and also this is so cheap. But yeah, I'm gonna apply my mascara, and I will talk to you once we get onto the hair. All right, now I have this lovely hairdo. I'm currently in the midst of curling my hair. I was just talking to Aline on the phone, and yeah, this is kind of how I have to do things with short hair. Like, what they fail to tell you is that short hair is actually harder to curl, which is a pain in the ass. These little short bits underneath are so hard to curl, but I like having it curly, so I don't know why everyone always asks me how I style my hair. It's not that hard. Sorry. Like, I just use a wand and I curl away from my face. I then let go and then I hold the curl and then I release it. And like, that's what I do. And this pinning thing might look complex, but really it's not. I just like pin it up so that I can get to the bottom. That's literally what I'm doing. I love my hair this length so much, but I don't know if I can deal with the fact that, like, if I want to wear my hair like wavy or curly, I have to do it every single day because I'll wake up and all the curls are gone. Okay guys, so this is the finished ensemble. I've got my plaid trousers on from Zara. I've got my little H&M white button-up and my Marc Fisher black booties. I've got some little hoops that I wear all the time, as well as my Michelle necklace. Also, my mirror is very dirty, so please excuse that, but this is the finished look. I think I'm gonna throw on my leather jacket from blank NYC. And I've, of course, got my beautiful Harvest crossbody. This is the Joe, and I love her. And yeah, then I'll be out the door. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. And now let's go watch Anastasia. Why I'm still keeping these pants around if I post a whole thing about how they don't really fit me anymore and how I have to squeeze them on. So I wanted to explain why I'm still keeping these pants in my rotation, and I'm planning on buying a new pair of plaid trousers this fall. It's definitely on my list, but the only reason I keep wearing these is because they're so comfortable once I get them on. Yes, they don't fit that great and I have to squeeze them on to get them on, but they're so comfortable once they're on that's why I keep wearing them. I would not keep wearing them if they were uncomfortable, but just needed to pop in here and have a disclaimer on these pants because I know people are gonna be wondering why I'm even wearing them to begin with. If you saw my the Instagram story that I posted about them like a few weeks ago, a month ago, something like that. But yeah, just waiting for the train now. we're currently at the Broadway Theater, and we're seeing Anastasia. It's intermission right now, and so far we're really enjoying the show. So good, so fun, a great Saturday night activity in New York City. Feel so blessed.
And our seats are so good.
Yeah, our seats are amazing. Look, here's the stage.
We just start wearing the boots.
Here's us. Up. It was quality. It was such a fun time. And now Gabby and I are gonna go grab some dinner. I'm taking her to Friedman's, Aline and I's fave spot for post-show dinner.
The OG spot.
Yes, exactly. And we're so excited. I'm super hungry.
Oh, I'm starving.
It's like it's almost 11, so
we'll see.
These grandmas got this. I'm like, how is it? It's already past my bedtime. It is crazy out here in Times Square. We're not fans of this area.
It's the worst part of New York.
Like literally so many people, I can't even breathe. Okay, so there's been a change of plans. It's okay, we're dealing with it. Friedman's was closed yet again. If you watched,
barely closed. Barely.
It like just had closed. It was so sad. We made it there like well before 11, yet they still were like, oh, we just closed our kitchens. So it was a tragedy, but we're making it work, and we're going to this place called the Refinery, or just Refinery Rooftop. And I think that Hello Kitty has gone there before, which was why, this is how I even know about this place to begin with. But it's at like a hotel, and there's a rooftop, and yeah, I think it looks good. So
anything Hello Kitty does, I trust.
I know, exactly. I'm like, you have good taste.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll see how it is. You see that behind me? That is the line. That's not fair. This is too long. We both are like not feeling this. Look at all those people. Don't they have a bed to sleep in? It's an adventure, honestly. It's an adventure tonight. So, why is my nose so shabby? Let's see what we can find. I honestly don't have that high standards anymore.
I'm good for $1 slice.
I know, me too. Hallelujah. So we found a Shake Shack, and we're so excited about it. We obviously lowered our standards a little bit, but not really, because low-key, one of my favorite places to eat. Not even joking. Really different right now. I hope you like my pimple cream. Anyway, I'm obviously headed to bed now. I'm exhausted. It's 1:38. I'm gonna go to sleep, but I had such a fun time going to see Anastasia with Gabby. We just had such a magical night, and oh my god, the show was so good. Just like such a fun, entertaining, and gripping show, honestly. Like, I didn't really remember what happened in the Disney movie. I loved the Disney movie growing up, but I honestly cannot, like, for the life of me, remember actually what happened in the story. So the story was just so, like, compelling and gripping and very well done. All of the visual and like tech design was just incredible. That Disney money is coming in clutch for sure. But yeah, such a fun show. Feel so grateful to have gotten to see it. Again, make sure you guys check out Gold Star, because honestly I've been like scrolling through it endlessly recently, and there's just so many fun events going on in New York. And it's not just for people who live in New York, it's for anywhere. It's just events in your area, so I recommend going to check it out, because there's some really fun fall events going on right now, and I've just been having so much fun just scrolling through the app and like checking out the different categories. There's some like fall brunch cruises that I'm just like, I've got my eye on, and a bunch of like Halloween events, and I'm just like so ready for fall.